Welcome back to Let's Play Disney Epic Mickey. I was getting a little sick and a little lost, so I decided I would just cut directly to the things I need to find. Here's the jungle symbols. This is one that I found earlier on, but I died, so I had to re-find it. I tried to have some good landmarks in each one. This one's right at the base of the big Hangman Tree, the anchor symbol. If you don't know where some of these are and you're playing along and you need some help, just let me know and I'll try to find a better way to show them to you. He's saying good luck, you got 2 of them, and Gus says we have 1 bad guy left. You know, I searched for a long time for this other bad guy before I went to the guide to find it. Very annoying guy to find. Anyways, here's the 3rd one. It's up in the trees above the well, above the 4 faces. And you know, a little speed up and head on back over, fill in this log again, and head on. Alright, here we are. Starkey. Hi. Okay, so he says we found all 3 of them. I'm impressed. Perhaps you have what it takes to confront Hook after all. But remember my offer, should you decide to follow all the hostiles. If you must leave, go to Hangmans Tree and jump on the pulley at the very top. I was going to show this to you, but basically you jump up on this pulley right up here that it's showing you, and run quick to, I'm not entirely sure where, and, ouch, and, you can go in, I guess, through the base there. Alright, so here, way back at the very entrance of the level, you can see the projector screen in the background. Right here, there's a hidden passageway. My goodness, it took me forever to find this, and even with the guidebook helping me, it took me forever to find this. So here we go. There is our last bad guy, our last Splodoosh, so here we go, Alright, that took a little longer than I expected. And here we have a jewel, our 2nd one. A while ago we got our 1st one. I can't remember exactly where it was at this point, but take a look at the previous video or 2 and you'll probably see it. These 5 jewels are very important, so this will be my next quest, finding all the jewels. But first I'm going to head back to Starkey and tell him I found the last bad guy. You distinguished yourself. A series of baddies overcome in a matter of minutes. Ha! I'll let you know, this took me about an hour to find them all. So I hope he's not too excited that was just a matter of minutes. Alright, where am I? I'm way over here, and I found this little lantern thing, so I'm lighting this up. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but we'll find out soon. Jungle lanterns. That's right next to the beginning, as you can see right there. Jump up from that hidden passageway to get to it. Back to over by where Starkey was. There's another hidden passageway and a jewel. What do you think it does? And we get some paint thinner back. Awesome. So let's take a look around. I think there's something else. Yes. Right here there is something I'm going to walk by and get to later, I guess. Okay. There we are. Jewel down here. This is probably one of the last ones you want to get, but that's okay. Back again to where Starkey was, and we jump up on this tree, turn around, paint this in here, because it's thinned when you first start. Jump on these treetops, and here you go, you get another jewel. And that is our final one. So we're going to have to figure out what to do with those jewels. Jumping on down. Alright, so my book said we go over to these spaces here, and I guess we walk up to it and hit A. And there we go! Jewels go right into the guy's face. And they turn around. Which makes the place slightly less creepy, but at the same time slightly more creepy, I guess. I'm not really sure which I prefer. These guys, I think I prefer them not to be looking at me. Some of these you can just paint in, and then you gotta set the rest of them. For instance, this next guy, all 3, I believe, of the eyes. Yay, Stonehead released the lock. All 3 of the eyes are paintable, which means he's the first one you can finish and have turn around. So he turns around, and he has a very useful thing on the back. He has this little plank which drops down. Of course, it unlocks something here. The plank drops down. You can jump up on it, and then have a shortcut to up here, instead of going all the way around. Would have been nice to know that. Alright, so we put the last gem in place, fill in this eyeball, and all 4 of the locks are now done. I think I would suggest heading over this way first, getting rid of that, whatever he was, bad guy there, and filling in those 3 eyes on that one guy. That way, everything gets a lot easier. Ow. It gets a lot easier trying to get up to this area. There's a few things up here. So let's jump up on this hatch that we just unlocked. And we go into a mysterious cavern with all of the faces looking in on us. Wow, that's great. That's just great. But what I'm more excited about is this box right here. We open it up and we get Daisy's right arm, which is going to save us a whole bunch of e-tickets. Looking around, there's not really an awful lot here besides that, except those faces. And I figured, hey, you know what? What happens if I go and take out one of his eyes? Nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, fine. Whatever. So I guess we'll just leave then. There's not much in here besides that, so... But a very useful thing to have. Unless you're looking for a negative ending. And in that case, you don't really need... I don't really know what that is there. It's kind of weird. Anyways, you wouldn't really need Daisy's parts if you're looking for a negative type ending. Alright, here is another lantern. And that is right by where we were, I think. You can see it right there, I think, in the distance. And this is the one next to Starkey. This one took me forever to find, actually. I didn't notice it the first 20 times I walked by. And there's a gremlin up in the background. A gremlin! Oh my goodness, there's a gremlin. What is that gremlin gonna do for us? Well, let's just run on over here, and look how much easier it is just to jump up on here, and then hop, 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 and here we are. I think you have to fill that platform in as well. I think it's thinned. Now that I am free, I can lock down that gate and keep the thinner from pouring back into the riverbed. Oh, that's pretty useful. Huh! My goodness! That would have been a good thing to have the very first thing you do. And it happens to be the last thing in the book. So let's just run on over here and drop down into the... Ow! What? Wait a second. What? 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 You said that the... Oh. I guess we can fill this in. You said that there was going to be no more thinner down here. Ugh. I almost lost a couple of hearts. I did lose a couple of pieces. But I got them back. Alright, so I'm just going to explore this riverbed. There's a few grounded ships now. There's still a thinner fall over here that you probably don't want to fall into. Here's another cavernous area to cover up. Treachery. Why would they do that to me? More chest. More paint, more thinner. More ticketses. I love me some tickets. 636 tickets now. And head on over here, fill in this other catastrophic hole. And these planks here kind of help you get out if you want to. I just want to take another look around. I have a feeling there's some more stuff to be found. Here's another plank. By a feeling, I know there is more stuff. There can't just be a little, couple pieces of treasure and that's it. I know there's got to be at least something down here to make my time worthwhile. Probably a pin. Where is it? Where'd it go? Here's some more paint. 10 tickets there. There it is. Gotta paint it in. Of course, because thinner gets rid of it. And it was in a thinner river. So we get a gold pin. Awesome. Awesomeness. Okay. Let's get moving now. And fill this in just for the fun of it. Can't reach it anyways. And, alright, so let's hop up here. Fill in some more stuff. Yeah, I know. I don't need to fill everything in, but why not? Why not? It's nice. The local population they thank us. Yes, we wish to enter the Hangmans Tree. Now that we've done everything, the most important thing in this area is Daisy's arm. If you miss it, I don't believe you can ever come back, so yeah, make sure you get it. And let's go up to, looks like I'm lagging a little bit, that's annoying. And, jump. Alright, here we go. Get some tickets, and then head into the projector screen. The Whalers! Yes, I would love to go to Tortuga. I would just absolutely love to go back to the place I just came from. Whalers. This reminds me of a fun little tune.
We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. But there ain't no whales, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune.
A fun tune indeed. Where'd that seagull go? Seagull, come back here. Seagull. Steven Seagull. Oh, rats, I hit that one. And what? It blows up and the thing just kind of glitches down here and jumps back up. That's annoying. That's very, very annoying. Alright, fine. I'll get it in the hard way. And, alright, some more tickets up here. Those guys like to explode. I wonder what happens if I touch this water. Probably not good things. Probably have already figured that out at this point. Anyways, oh, icebergs. My favorite kind of lettuce. And, a seagull. Oh, we missed. Alright, let's head back. Whoa, wait, whoa, okay. Phew, that was close. Jumping along, jump. What? Freaking whale. Ow! And his spit hurts us, which makes total sense. And there's the projector screen. Don't really want to go in there. Okay, jumping back, because we're missing our film reel at this point. We really want to get that film reel for... I don't have a freaking clue why we need the film reel. Well, come on. Come on. Oh, come on! I made it! Both of those times. Alright, there we go. I'm on the seagull. And, oh, just barely made it to him. Okay, and he's going to stay in the same spot. And now we can jump on top of the whale. And, oh, what? What? That smoke just went away. Alright, I'll sit here and wait for it to come back, so... Hello? Coming? Are ya? Probably gonna... No? Okay. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna head into the projector screen, and I shall see you all in Tortuga.